Hello friends, and welcome to my summer 2020 morning routine. I know this summer is looking a little different than we may have dreamed or imagined, but today I wanted to share some ways that I make my summer mornings a bit more joyful, and not every morning is this relaxed, but I wanted to share some of the habits and ways I try to make the first few hours of my day as peaceful as possible. When the world around you seems chaotic, having a morning routine can truly add so much value and balance to your days. I filmed this on a Friday and I woke up around 6:45 a.m. and my husband usually wakes up about 30 minutes before me because he likes to shower in the morning and he has his own little morning routine. So once I'm ready to roll out of bed, I like to open the blinds if he hasn't opened them up already. Head to the kitchen to get some water. I always try to hydrate first thing in the morning and make sure I consume a nice amount of water before I sip on my morning coffee and consume all of that caffeine. I've also been loving lemon water in the morning because it's so refreshing, and lemons have a lot of additional health benefits since they're a great source of vitamin C. I also ended up filling up this pitcher with the rest of the lemon and some water so I could have easy access and sip on it throughout the day. Next, I grab my ice roller from the freezer. If you haven't heard of ice rolling, it helps with lymphatic drainage and it reduces redness from breakouts, and it's just super soothing, especially in the morning. And it's cooling, of course, hence the name ice roller, and it reduces puffiness. I also love my jade roller, which I keep in our fridge, but I kind of switch, or sometimes I'll do both of them because they feel a little different. In the mornings, I like to create a calming atmosphere by lighting a candle and turning on my essential oil diffuser. Some of my favorite scents for my diffuser are eucalyptus and peppermint. I also love anything citrusy. Now it's time to make some coffee. I've been using my French press pretty much every morning to make my coffee, and I love how simple it is. I just boil some water, pour in some grounds, and then once the water is boiling, I just pour it over the grounds and let it sit for at least 5 minutes. I like to bring my coffee over to this cozy corner where I sip on it and do my quiet time. During this time, I love to read my Bible, have some devotions, pray, and just give myself a chance to think before I get into the hustle and bustle of the day. I recently purchased the New Morning Mercies Devo book, and I've really been enjoying it so far. Once I finish my quiet time, I like to check my phone and scroll through social media. It's always my goal in the morning to wait at least an hour after I wake up to check my phone, but I'm definitely not perfect at this and I fail many times, but I really try to give myself some time before checking my phone because as soon as I do check my phone, I see all my emails and notifications and it does add a little bit of stress. So having time before checking the phone is definitely a great goal to have. But when I am on my phone, I usually love to spend some time on Pinterest. It's one of my favorite apps and it's been one of my favorite apps for years. There's just so many inspiring imagery and quotes. So I really love to incorporate some Pinterest time. And now it's time to make the bed. So sometimes I'll do this, sometimes my husband will make it, or sometimes we'll do it together like we did on this day. It really just depends. We don't have any pattern or schedule to it, but we both love to have the bed made, so we always make sure it gets done. And now it's breakfast time. We usually have one of these 3 breakfast meals. We love scrambled eggs and toast, banana peanut butter oatmeal, or waffles and pancakes, which we usually make waffles and pancakes on the weekend. And since today was Friday, we actually both have the day off. So we made some mini waffles and I use this Kodiak cake pancake mix and it's so easy to use. You just add water and we love the dark chocolate flavor. We are just chocolate lovers, so it's perfect. We were actually running low on mix though, so I only had enough batter to make a few of the dark chocolate ones, and then I made some buttermilk waffles as well. And I really love this mini heart-shaped waffle maker I got around Valentine's Day. It's so cute and compact, but it's also really easy to use and clean. I think they have just a regular circle one, so I'll try to link it below if I can find it. So after breakfast, we clean up the kitchen, brush our teeth, and all that good stuff, and then I'm ready to change and get ready for the day. Today I picked out this fun yellow knit sweater and these daisy denim shorts. I typically leave my hair natural in the summer since it really doesn't stand a chance against the Florida humidity, and on this day I just decided to pull it out of my face with a low bun. And then I grabbed my gold hoops and put them on and applied some sunscreen. I've been loving these sunscreens from Supergoop and Tula. They have been my favorite and I've been trying to put them on every single day to make sure I protect my skin. And once I have my sunscreen on, I did a light makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day, but it really just depends on what I have going on and what I have planned. So now is the time that I typically head over to my desk area to map out the day and see what I want to accomplish. And I'm really excited to be partnering with the Great Courses Plus for today's video. I've shared them on my channel for years now, but in case you haven't heard of the Great Courses Plus before, they are a subscription on-demand video learning service where you can enjoy lectures from top professors from around the world. Even though I'm not in school anymore, I always want to make sure I'm furthering my education in some way or another. And the Great Courses Plus have professors from the Ivy League and other great universities globally, and they have experts from places like National Geographic, the Smithsonian, and the Culinary Institute of America. And with your subscription, you get access to a huge library of over 11,000 video lectures about anything that interests you. I personally love taking the Culinary Institute of America courses since I absolutely love cooking, and I want to keep getting better at that skill. I also love their gardening courses, and on this particular day, I did a virtual tour of Venice, Italy, which really helped cure some of my wanderlust and satisfy my daydream of traveling to Italy again. If you want to try the Great Courses Plus for yourself, they're providing you with a free trial, so you can go to thegreatcoursesplus.com/Allison or click the link in the description to get started with your free trial today. So once I finish my lesson and desk time for the day, I'm usually ready for a mid-morning snack and maybe a summer adventure if the day permits. And we've just been spending a lot more time outdoors lately to get fresh air and vitamin D, and we love to go on bike rides, walks, and drives as much as possible. We really need a lot less than we think to make a day beautiful, and sometimes a simple walk around the neighborhood can really bring a lot of joy. I love this quote by Hans Christian Andersen: "Just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower." And that's really just my motto for this summer. I just want to enjoy the sunshine and make the most of every day. I hope you all enjoyed this summer morning routine. I'm sending you all so much love, and I cannot wait to see you next. Thanks for watching.